Alright, my marksman, rifleman in the world of real steel and airsoft, what's your favorite kind of barrel shroud, or should I say handguard? I've always loved Picatinny and Weaver because it's so easy to mount accessories. Alright, but yet if you're firing an actual real steel firearm that has a full Picatinny rail, it can get a little uncomfortable. That's why most new firearms will have a Picatinny or Weaver rail on the top, and then they'll have some M-lock on the bottom. Here's another rifle with all M-lock on the bottoms and on the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock sides with just a long Picatinny or Weaver rail across the top. It seems like a lot of them are going this way. I do like this platform because it's much more comfortable to grip. You don't have these big, chunky things that can cut into your fingers, but we're usually wearing gloves anyways. The reason I like M-lock and key mod is really just for the comfort. Otherwise, you usually have to take the shroud slash handguard off to install accessories on these types of handguards. So that makes it a little bit of a pain in the ass, but that's key mod because they look like keys, and a screw will go in there and then you slide it to the tighter part. With M-lock, usually you have to take the handguard off to install your M-lock accessories. But like I said, smoother grip. It's like the grass is always greener. Definite Picatinny on the top always. I don't mind having key mod or M-lock on the bottom, but honestly, I've always loved the way the quad rails of Picatinny look. It's just, it's personal preference, I guess, and also it's much easier to put your accessories on when you don't have to take the handguard off. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Whether you're real steel or you're airsofters, what's your favorite type of handguard? Key mod, M-lock, or full Picatinny? I like all of them for different reasons. For comfort, I'm going with something like this or something like this. For real tactical shit, I'm going with something like that. That's just me.